fired several shots at his wife on Saturday while she was worshipping in church. The 54-year-old woman died at the scene. The victim has then fled the scene but handed himself over to the police yesterday. Police spokesperson Colonel Masilela Lidwaba says the firearm is believed to have been used to kill the woman was confiscated from the suspect.
During the arrest, the license firearm
wahavathamani Joe ugerekeni asana papa phunsa msadi
the suspect entered the
abanna beyimini
about
social
18 hours on Saturday while the congregation was engaged in worship. Fired several shots at the victim, resulting in her until the removal from the position and the glass in the head is committed police for cheapers.
In the Western Cape, ABC for Benedict Mackenzie has called on motorists to take caution on the roads. From his experience, several accidents over the long weekend report on all the road accident statistics for the weekend is expected to be released this week. Mackenzie says he's expecting the roads to continue busy today. ABC says the traffic authorities will continue to monitor the roads today. Can you take the PC that's not included on the side?
Which one? I think something's updating. Can you turn on? What?
Having a look at the marketing manager, the shop local passing the £2,227 and the cost is $7.60 when you start seeking rent cents, which comes to $70,000. The next one at $2 that's $1,675.53. Not only the South has a major drop in more business for experience departments and mental care court for King's 5. There's also expecting the next news update will be at 9 o'clock and the road for news and current news.
Yeah, but relatively. Oh, Grace, so sorry. I'll try. Thank you for loving tonight. Last night, my boy. Yes, I didn't sleep. I was feeling really easy. Yeah. Happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. Hey, sorry. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? I'm waiting to get up about you. You're happy. Wait. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the move. Ciao. God bless you. Thank you. My network is guys. I wasn't able to guys all the days. I never guys see weekly. Maybe it's get some good. Yeah, I will do it. I promise. At this point in time, honestly, we're trying to build. That's what thank you. Well, tell me. Yeah. All love from my side, guys. Thank you, Grace. People are telling me I look tired. Midnight. Can I come to the road? I know. But I haven't this divine. I got two. I got two. I got my thank you once. That's scary. Wait for me to go. Akira job kaja so love, really. Guys, thank you. Sending love from Karanga Zone 7. Love. I got Tomar, thank you so much if you did. Yo, guys, I got Tomar, thank you so much. Oh, I should be done. The way I wanted you, boy, to get that 250. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you. Open your heart, the para, the more. Just open your heart, to wash up. How are you so fine? Oh, guys, get pause. So it's a mistake. I'm not like this in real life. And you and I get very difficult. I get yes. I'm fine. Can I get him? Can I have the best advice from you? Because I'm definitely going to Big Brother when it comes back again. So can you advise me on how to play the game? Okay, I will, guys. I'm about to tell gigantic of my journey. So let me just take a screenshot. Anyway, just remind me advice on how to move in the house. Yeah, I'll give you guys advice. Mommy says, hi, Willy. You mommy. You mommy. Oh, punch. Hey, mama. Did come hello tell you that we're getting married. Hey, bravo. Bravo B. Bravo. Guys, Lindo, bravo B, my bena. Zulu man with power, Aji pizza. Marana or regular pizza, now what's happening? Regular pizza, bravo B. Frostana Tata, Fanuena. Guys, Bravo B is going to be the reason I come to KZN very, very soon, sooner than I thought. This guy, Maratata. Hey, true. Weekend. Tell mommy at home that she made me a fan when she appeared on TV. Why do you guys love my mom so much? I feel like most of you guys are following me because of my mom. Why? I want to lose weight. I need your advice. Please DM me. Until I respond, don't suffer more, don't give up. Your mom seemed warm. Yeah, she is like that actually. Gloria, she is like that, Grace. Your mother is beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Alicia. Yeah, money. Oh, thank you, Alicia.
Okay, that's engaged. Coming from the legendary Nastinev. This one is called a Shingelengele, featuring the one in only Spono, no? I'm fine. I had to.
Bon, plus Nastinev was family.
Quafe, Since make sure push a fan. Yeah. Otherwise, 17 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock, right here live on SMU FM 97.1, the ultimate morning show with your boy Utile, gigantic wakape, Luntana Kasintana Haramkua, Muribu and Ten, man. Hakazama Kilowana, Kenale.
Nali William Fanakarangua, Lena, Fanakarangua, Barry, Nalim Fonamagari, Ripara Rivirimuya.
Yeah, Rivirimuya. Yeah, so nice. So, yeah, man, I've been saying ever since we started, he's my co host. But now, today, as at this moment, I'm interviewing. So yeah, man, but me. Sure. Before get home, I want to start you with class. Where you come from, you know, your family, you know. I want you untomeko primary. Willy nele motho mo bjang ko ntlong, you know, a sa gola. Yeah man. No motho mo bjang jo. O sa gola, like, you know, Kenya ka o fella go that level ya primary. We're still going to get to high school stage. We're still going to get to varsity stage, but throughout that time.
Okay, well, childhood, yeah, I got you. It was a simple, typical childhood, man. You know, growing up, Mokaranga. I won't lie, I go to sharp, like, me, yeah, my mom really fought to ensure that you hula sharp. But primary school was in PTA North, yeah, and it's in Pretoria North. And then personality-wise, I've always been like this, like it's yeah. I've always been extroverted, let me say, yeah, out there, funny, full of humor. Actually, with me, it's just jokes.
Yeah.
Like, it's just jokes, man. Like, and I've always been motolongori. I'm slow to anger. But I've always been slow to anger. I've been really active. Like, you play soccer, you play rugby, you play hockey, you engage in everything that needs like you to be active, you know. Yeah, I've always been an active person. And like, yeah, I've always been into people. I just love meeting new people. And yeah, that is basically primary. Trippy, fountain,
yeah.
That was my primary life. Like, it's like really extroverted and just having fun.
Oh, this is so nice. So, like, in terms of like anything that you participated on, you know, it's on, hey, Willy Nashian or hey, Willy Nashian, you know.
Okay, primary, like as I just said, I used to engage in anything that has to do with being active.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I did Nigira Kambuz. Yeah, there was a time where Kambuz was like the thing in school. Nigira Kambuz, I used to play soccer. I did a bit of rugby, because I felt like it was too rough for me.
Yeah.
I did a bit of rugby, what else did I do? I was in the school's choir. I get to
busy.
I never bella ten. Busy to frufela when you come morning.
Yeah.
Mara, yeah, I've always been active. In school, I did a lot of things, and even educational activities like body spelling bee, those kind of things, like going to competitions in terms of technology or just the quiz and you know these intelligence competitions. Yeah, I also used to do that a lot.
You know, most of the time, primary stage, ke foundation.
Sure.
Towards characteristic, you know. And fast forward, you end with primary. You're now getting into the young adult.
Yeah,
you know?
high school.
Yeah, your high school. You know. So obviously, there's a certain level whereby we choose subjects, right? Mm-hmm. So I wanna know, Utsena high school, choose. You now paving a way for your future.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what is on your mind?
Business.
Yeah,
I've always been a business-minded person. Oh, I also forgot to say. See, this guy's holding the camera here. Ne?
Yeah.
This guy and I used to sell sweets primary. I'm speaking grade 5.
Yeah.
It's sweets 50 cents for one. Reksa 2 rand was scale. Because I live in a tuck shop, get 3 rand.
Oh, Libitaba.
Yeah, repeatable. They would sell sweets, snacks in the transport and at school. It was like never saw you meal, Mara would push. Reksa sweet from school begging, and those who love sweets know we use to sweets. Yeah, so I've always been business minded. So when it came to the process of choosing subjects, I knew that I want to go the business way because I feel like in life it's important to do something that you're in love with, you know, something that you're passionate about, unlike trying to please the next person. So with me, I just chose business because I felt like I've been business minded for like a long time since my early childhood. Yeah.
Yeah, but I get veg or brabe.
Sure.
Remember, man?
Sure.
Yeah, it's silent one.
Yeah.
I used to sell veggies that side, you know, because I used to stock the knit nets, just to with the breads and
with the breads,
yeah. You know, it reminds me of that journey, honestly speaking.
Sure.
So you get into high school, you now on some like, I'm into business right now. You know, I want to do business. How does the process go?
With me, it's kind of a different story because business doesn't automatically mean that you want to be a businessman, you start selling something, you know. In most cases, you get that you probably don't have the capital to start the business that you would want to start. So what do? You build yourself, you know. There's a point in time where you're like, you meet someone who has a business and maybe they can't afford to hire you. You volunteer. Just to get some experience on how the things run, you know. So I've done a whole lot of volunteering in my life, trying to just gather information and to see how things are done. Hence, I say to you that I don't choose something and just focus on it. I am open to anything that comes my way, you know. And then being business-minded, you're all about making a profit, you know. And there's things like network marketing, Joe, that are so easy where someone has a solid business, you just advertise for them and then they pay you via commission. That is still your own business, low-key. That is teaching you the principles of later in life when you now have the capital and the strength to actually run your own business, woman. So you can go into network marketing and just demand and supply, man. You look at demand and supply. There's a high demand of something, but supply in your community is low.
It's low.
Work on it.
Yeah.
Attack.
You know, and I've always said this. We have this tendency, our trend, mokas, you know, of okay, when Willy Aida so that means you know, and I'm not painting it in a bad way. What I'm saying is that, you know, you'd rather take motivation from that certain somebody, you know, than now you wanna copy everything they do now, you know.
It's a big drain. Like trying to copy what someone is doing is a drain because we people are different, man. Yeah, everyone is different. Everyone has their own journey. So you cannot want to just hop into someone's journey. You don't even know where they started. So you would rather use what Willy is doing to build yourself. So you're right when you're saying motivation. I agree to that.
Yeah, you'd rather take motivation, you know, because of a lot of people, we have this tendency of just, yo, fun, man, when we like some sweet. You know, not knowing who we are, you know. So man, part 1, part 2 of Willy's journey. We're still hanging out with Willy, but you know, man, we can't talk for a long time. You know, it's radio. We must sell, we must do this, you know. But it's interesting coming from your upbringing, you know, coming from Konto, going to Koskela, high school, you know. There's still a journey, guys. We're still going to tertiary. We're still going to, we're still going to varsity, and then we're still going to your life before Big Brother. You know, because honestly speaking, it's very much interesting to know there's a story behind every person. You know, Willy just didn't come out of Big Brother and jail. But story, you know, and it's very much interesting and it's very much for me, I feel like it's good if I take out that journey. To give out, I like to call this thing positive role models, right? Because there are certain role models in our hood that I'm not proud of. You know, I can't say this is my role model. But having people like you, honestly, I always make sure I push them forward because when a kid look at you, you know, he didn't just get here, you know. So you are what we call a positive role model.
Thank you.
And honestly speaking, I want to celebrate you. I'm celebrating you.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
This one is coming from Jaivani.
Wizly, I don't know. I'm not sure. I go show guys. I don't want to know. I'm not sure where all the other housemates are because
97.1.
we are all trying to build life. How do you feel How are you feeling with the fact that Jay went 2 million? Engineer, what you well deserved. And Pamela Nale, very competitive in the house. So you bullet page. Why deserve? Hashtag deserve.
Combined to help the Rajasthan Royals crush the
Morning,
Mumbai
Willy.
Indians by
What's
6
Wana?
wickets. This in the RPL match at the 1KD
When are you
Stadium.
meeting up with
The
the I'm not
Royals
sure,
restricted
guys.
MI to the lowest score in this
sure,
year's
Maraziki
competition
Nale,
to date
that's
by
our-
125 for 9. Thanks mainly to
Money.
an explosive opening by Bolt,
Money.
who took 3 wickets in his first 2 overs.
Is Papi
Well,
living with
with
Mitch?
spinner Chahal, who
I
was
don't know.
acclaimed 3.
I don't know,
Facing the
guys.
modest total, the Royals suffered some early blows but were rescued by a mature innings from Parag, who scored his second consecutive
Ray,
half-century.
engineers,
While the defending champions, the Chennai Super
fascination
Kings,
of
hit
you
their
out of
first
10.
3-run
Ah, 10,
IPL on Sunday when they were
Engineer
bumped to the
killed
top
it.
of the
That's
table by
me.
the
That's
Delhi
me. You know, but there's a lot of
Capitals
people
suffering their first loss.
who didn't get the
After winning
chance to
their
see
opening game
me
against Royal
and saw
Challengers
me through
Bangalore,
him. So
Super Kings followed that up with an
a bigger
impressive
shout
victory
out
over
to
the Gujarat
him.
Titans. They came into the match against the Capitals, who were
She
winless
said
at the
on her
time.
life, he
Top
can't
of the
wait
lot,
to
but
meet
after
up
a
with
20-run
him.
defeat, sees them slip down to second behind the Kolkata Knight Riders.
Ke tlo ya go
on their run
Zizi
rate.
and Nicole,
And
guys.
back in South Africa, Marquez Ackerman and Tristan Luce were outstanding as the Dolphins bagged a 19-run victory over the Tuskers in their T20
The guy
South
chippy
African match
up.
at the
The
JV
guy
Marks
chippy
Oval.
up. I don't know
Dolphins
as yet,
scored
guys. Like
151 for 7 in their innings thanks to brilliant
Really
half-century
fun
from
about the
Ackerman.
Go.
In reply, the Tuskers managed just one.
Yeah, KB, you're right. Why you guys? Why are y'all asking me to other housemates? But what are you doing? Yes, guys. Like
And finally,
whoever asked me
Liverpool
where
manager
is
Jurgen
who,
Klopp
I
is determined
don't
to enjoy
know,
the closing
guys.
stages of the Premier League title race for its twists and turns.
Where go
after
Z?
the
Oh,
final
right, go
season.
Z.
The Reds came back
Yeah,
from conceding
this year
an
we're
early
going to
goal
see,
against
guys.
Brighton on Sunday to win
I will be
2-1,
visiting some
thanks
of
to goals from
the
Diaz and Salah. With Man City and Arsenal playing
of
out the goal to
the
score, Liverpool are now 2 points
housemates.
clear
I
at the
will
top
be
of the
visiting
table
them.
with 9 matches left to play.
We
Liverpool's running
coming,
includes games
coming,
against
your
Man
home
United,
coming
Spurs
from.
and Villa.
Oh, really?
6th, 5th and 4th
Oh, then I
respectively.
have to make sure that
Talks
it's
mean their
really
title rivals
a
could
nice
well drop
event.
points between
I
now and
promise.
the end of the
I'm
season.
okay as
The German boss is
biggest
relishing a
cameras.
10th time.
I know.
And that's a wrap
They
of
were
your world of
not I know Kimutle. I know where the cameras were a bit going. So thank you guys.
This is SMU Sports.
Babu, what's a camel? Got the place. I'm actually going to come. Where's my cake? I don't know. Which housemate are you seeing today?
SMU FM.
It's a maybe, so I don't want to confirm because if I don't,
Voice
then
Airborne.
Yo, where is she? No se le gasta, guys. Yeah, snag him pana, kabulang pelo, guys. Jodi bina tsa ke di itse wa itse.
A ke tla go batsa. Ana ba bantshi mfana ba ke ba betela ga ba di itse.
No man.
Ene funny enough, ke dipina tse most di tswile but they are known. Like ke na le tsebe nngwe man.
Na le tsebe wena.
Tsebe.
O tsebana wena.
Mandlebe.
It's serious thing. A serious thing is go tlaning because I have to go to my fike ngabona. I don't know about serious.
Ay. Sorry.
Are you in Joburg? No, I'm not in Joburg. Not Joburg. I'm not in Joburg. I'm in Harangua, guys. Put you in English when I read. Yo, guys, this is not Big Brother's house, ne? Yeah, like, guys, I'm so exhausted from speaking English, man. I'll try, guys. Arabala them fan. Maftan where I met.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
We love you so much. Le nagala rat. Le giganti go la rata, guys.
Blind.
Wala rata giganti. This year.
Warena.
Yeah, the face of SMU FM. Yeah.
Jome.
Wala rata, guys. You are a star. We are proud of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guys, I will try to respond to your DMs, man. But you have a lot of DMs to respond to. I bought Batu Kalanga because of you. Mwah. This is a screenshot, man. When you post wearing your Batu shoes, please tag me. Please, Kakobed. And Batu, but guys, much love. Batu, no, the spirit. Love you, Willy. You look exhausted. Yeah, I'm tired, guys. I haven't slept. Oh, Willy. I haven't slept, guys. Mara, we push. I get it.
A very good remix coming from BL0, Lab 0 and Moody. But it's a fellow. Yes, man. They remixed the Solomon song here. And the Solomon was so happy. Hey, Mona, keep on putting it. Hey, Mama. The hot man is a vibe. Yeah. He's really a vibe, man. Otherwise, yeah, we're still hanging out with Willy. Can Tanaga Sintola Karamkua, Willy Tang, man. You Willy Wally?
Well, the top 7 in Chaga. Wait to see.
Yes, man. Before actually we get to the sports and the half throughout half time, 8 o'clock, we were speaking about your high school life. Your high school life, Before we get to that, who are your friends in high school?
Hey, true.
Mara when I get show, Karen no chum just school is so.
One Sara, I said Lam.
Why is it?
Hey, true.
Why is it whatever we think school is so? Anyway, let's move along.
True.
Now, you chose business. You were in love with business. You were selling sweets. Cause you were selling sweets. Kamu kumbing. You now have to choose higher education, right? And now, what happens?
I chose to further my studies, go university, Maftown.
Unibo.
Yeah, Uni.
Okay, yes.
Then Yamafigeni. And then I chose to study logistics.
Oh, nice.
Because I felt that venturing into just business management is actually limiting me, And I realized that by that time it was overrated.
Oh.
When you look at applications of business management, it fits everything.
Yeah.
So what makes you think that you are going to pop out of everyone, Because everyone is just doing business management. After that,
yeah.
And people think that successful businessmen are successful because they did business management, not realizing that there's a whole lot of pros and cons behind it.
True.
So I decided to go with logistics management with business management.
Oh, nice.
Fuse
the two.
Yeah. So I added it as a prerequisite. What I want to do. And then I chose to go with logistics because I realized that life has to do with logistics.
True.
Everything, like day in, day out. For me to be here, logistics was needed. I had to travel to be here. You had to travel to be here.
True.
I'm wearing these headphones. For them to get here, logistics. For them to be produced, there was a whole lot of logistics. So logistics is something that does not stop and will never stop.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
why I opted for it.
So, yeah, man. Which year was it?
2017 until 2021.
So for that time, you've been away, Moharangua, doing logistics. So what are some of moments that you can highlight coming from varsity? Or your fun, that life, that day.
Okay, my varsity life was not extra. It was boring. Let me be honest.
It was boring.
Yeah, I had a boring life. I was homesick because I didn't have a lot of friends that side.
It makes sense.
I didn't go out on weekends, The only time I went out was varsity, like to class, gym, grocery shopping, and school choir. And I got a choir,
yeah.
But I'm always at the back. But I got a choir, like no cap. I love choirs more, most especially clap and tape. I got a gospel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so sometimes when I'm homesick and I don't know what to do, just go to the choir and just listen to them sing and what. That was my life in university. So I can't say that it's like beautiful, like really beautiful moment.
Yeah.
It was just a normal life in a different town. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, this explains the so many distinctions that we read about.
Yeah. That's why I was able to acquire so many distinctions because I had enough time to study.
Tell us about them.
I think there are 22.
22
Yeah,
distinctions.
I think I was able to acquire 22 distinctions, mostly in accounting, mathematics, economics, business management, of course, transport management,
Nice.
English, and many more, man. I forgot them, but I did know them.
English is still like a distinction. This is so interesting, because of the reason why I highlighted this one is because a lot of people think just being like we had this culture, and it was shifting. Nearly this thing out, yes, Gela, that's already be sharp.
Oh, sure.
And then as time goes, we had this culture. And and that paves, should I say, a wrong foundation in towards growth. And me bringing you here, me talking about this thing is to raise awareness, to people that think going to school doesn't guarantee success, and we're still growing and we're still and honestly speaking, I'm happy that you took that journey. I take it as the longer route.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, it's the longer route, and trust me, the longer route pays well.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it so fast forward, you graduate. What happens?
Okay, I graduated 2022. I came back home, cool. And then, life after varsity, you can't just be at home chilling and saying, I'm gonna lead degree logistics, you have, that paper alone in just 10 does not work. So I had to go out now and look for employment and also try to hustle as much as I could, because university would try to allowance, and it's something, soft life. So now you're back home and there's no allowance. Reality hits, So I got small jobs like motoring at the weekend, prepare those kind of things. I used to sell skin products because I had skin problems. So after I cracked the code of solving them, I thought, let me just plug other people. I used to sell skin products. I ventured also into makeup, as much as it doesn't make sense because I'm a guy, but I also sold makeup because I believe that when there is demand of something and supply is low, just attack. Don't even think about gender. Yeah, supply. Don't even think about gender because gender has part of the big star.
That's true.
Yeah, so I believe that I want to let's just push. So long as you see a hole, just go in it. And I did a whole lot of side hustles, man. Selling things, selling gym products and gym clothes. So reselling local brands, I did a lot of that. Network marketing, I ventured a lot into that until I got a job that has to do with logistics. So that is what I was doing before Big Brother. I had a job in Nestle, their head office, and I was a supply planner.
Nice.
Yeah, but I also worked at their factory as a outbound intern, meaning I worked at the Tuham. Deliver the products at Nestle.
Yeah. This is some interesting stuff, because of there's a reason why we're speaking about this journey, so that when something it shows from that seed, that plant, it was a seed, and then by water, by rang, and then until it gets to a point where by a can, now, great Spani, Willy Mokasi, logistics how does Big Brother comes to your mind? How does it come to your mind?
My friends. But really, I was 9-5 Marwa Papa.
Ah,
Like, your personality is too wild, man.
Yeah.
How about you try this? And thing is, I've always wanted to explore the media industry,
Yeah.
being an influencer,
Yeah, yeah.
ambassador, and so forth. But I've been doing it low key with zero exposure. So I felt that that house would give me the exposure that I need. I might be seen by the relevant people this time who can ensure that I actually push even harder in life. So I was like, nah, because of my personality and being funny and just being goofy all the time, let me try. Let me try. That's why I was like, I try. I don't believe that something is bigger than me.
yeah.
Just like I go pay.
Ah, I wanna obey.
I wanna go pay. So I decided, because my friends are like, really, go, apply. You're funny and you are effortlessly funny. You love being with people. You like trying out new things. Go. And I was like, nah, enough flop. And then that's when I thought, okay, let me try.
So I would like you to take me through the process, of you applying, getting auditioned. I'm sure there's a process before one of screening.
Yeah.
The short and to stage,
Okay. Honestly speaking, it might seem like it was hard. It was really easy.
Oh.
It was, okay, fine, I applied. You just send a video telling them about yourself. So basically, hello guys, you just be yourself. Alright? And if you go to the next stage, that's when maybe you get a physical interview where they ask you, so yeah. Or umang bila.
Yeah.
Same thing. Did logistics. What kind of a person am I? I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, long story short. And then if you accept it, you accept it.
Oh. Then it was the start. Ratomo banala baralos
film. Big brother.
Because you fought a lot, man.
Yeah.
House games, the manager now, Pamola,
Hey, dog.
Yo, and honestly speaking, from that time, whereby now the exposure it humiliates Willy. We now see Willy, because of I don't wanna lie, man.
Sure.
It was the first time in a while. The one about Wakasiaka. Bale
Sure.
Bale together.
Sure.
It was
Sure.
because of you, man.
Ish.
But like it was the first time Bali together. Yes, the last time we did it Kabukali, and I'm so happy. Your last convoy.
I saw he was also there.
Yeah, I took Butala. I was like, you know what, boy, we did it for you.
Yeah, so
Let's do it for you. And honestly speaking, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that to do something that's big. And throughout our conversation, you spoke something about your interest in the media industry, in the entertainment industry. What is it exactly that excites you in the entertainment?
I feel like I have the capabilities of being a model, ne?
Mm-hmm.
But not a model in a sense of runway and what.
Yeah.
A model as in Willy or Mr. Batu.
Or ambassador.
Yeah, in that way. That is something that I want to do. And then the media industry too is giving. I want to venture into acting.
Yeah, well, no, also MC. Honestly speaking, I thought Willy and I was like, this big events in Father. MC.
Yeah.
Willy Windsor. Willy the top 7.
Yeah. I used to be an MC back in the days before actually getting a job. I had enough time to actually say, okay, I want to be an MC and even host events. I used to do that. So those are the things that I want to go back to. My hosting event there. It's a nice, it's a calm. I'm going there. Marlo host like event there. What chagalan? It's like
One story about Willy. One story about Willy. Willy what tswara.
Sure.
Ke na bolong, wa jere mama. Wa tswara Willy. Wa fetse ke bethile party go nna go zone 4. E tlang. Mo ke re na mo la re starta dikolo. Re tla go Willy a teng. I think it was Lesedi's party.
Yeah, it was my little sister's birthday.
Yeah, Willy a teng. Yeah, na re startile rile go ra bona. Ro tlo monate le Willy.
Yeah.
Willy a teng. O bethile party go re nka tshepa. Or organizing events, organizing gigs, because it can work out. It can work out, and it's something said personally. I was like, you know what? He can actually do good in the entertainment industry.
Sure.
Let his light isa felela more Big Brother let this be a start to something that's great. So Willy Mawanza,
Sure.
there are people who are in high school. There are people who are in varsity. There are, you know, you know, if there are any words that you would love to share with them, what would you say?
First things first. That is something that takes me through life every day.
Yeah.
Life is like a roller coaster, man. It has its ups and downs, and just don't give up. But another thing is that believe in yourself more than anyone, more than anything. Believe in yourself and trust the process.
Yeah.
Trust the process. But also relax, I'm trusting the process. You know, only in high school or varsity and you're busy with your exams, you don't even study. Before a while, you just pray, or dear God, tomorrow, please make me pass this exam 1, 2, 3, and then you fail. So you start. But it's said that God helps people who help themselves.
That's true.
So God, let me try and push. You will handle the rest. Prayer, guys. That's why when I was still Big Brother, I used to tell Big Brother, I believe that I've come this far because of people who are rooting for me and God.
Yeah.
Also. Yeah.
Yeah.
So believe in God.
And
but apart from believing, just pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pray. Safela moya. And don't limit yourself. True. That is the most important thing. That is one thing I learned in Big Brother's house. Don't limit yourself, man.
You can't.
If you see something, don't say I can't do it.
Yeah.
If you want to mullo, if you are then not out. But you can just stand there and say, what fees and say no.
Yeah.
Loela. Happy leader. Opadile, Otoma Begosan.
Born.
Happy leader.
Born.
That's all I can say.
Aye, man. Lebaradas Philemon. Social media handles, where can they find you?
Facebook, Willy Toti.
Willy Toti.
Willy Toti.
Yeah.
Willy Gawai. Willy Toti, that's Facebook. Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, it's Wizly Wee. Wizly _ Wee. WIZLY_WII. Wizly Wee.
Wizly Wee, man. That's where you can find him on different social media platforms, man. Yo, I so wish I was gonna chill with you until the end of the show. You know, honestly speaking, because this is some amazing, lovely vibes. Lovely vibes. I don't wanna lie, man. You know. So, Barafan man. I know I did ask you to share a few words with someone, with a lot of people, but I'm fine.
Yeah,
I know I'm 2 minutes to my news bulletin, but I'm crying about Can you share something with them?
Okay, guys. First thing is that education is actually important. You know, as much as you have a role model who did not attend school and what, you don't know if they didn't attend something to acquire enough information to be able to major in whatever that they're doing.
True.
So education is important. Background information is important when doing any task. You know, Google. You want background information on that. That is equivalent to education, man. Education is highly important. Take it serious. Even though you feel like you won't need it in life, best believe you will, because you will be going to an interview as a soccer player. You did not need education, you want to be a soccer player. But when you're being interviewed about life lessons in your country as a whole, what are you going to say without education? You won't say anything. You need it. And what happens if your soccer career ends? You will need education.
Right? One way or the other.
That's why this thing, your education is the key to success. It's true, but it might not be the only key. You know, even people who are doing sports, they are educated in the sports industry.
Tango. We sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, they are educated in the sports industry.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, and it's very much important to find what you want and your purpose in life and educate yourself through that journey.
Thank you.
Mawili, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for being with me. It means a lot, man. I so wish I could host this show with you every day. Yeah, karang no hostel na excel employee demand job
Sure.
but yeah man, thank you so much for being with me. It means a lot. I don't want to lie, it means a lot. Yeah, because if there's one thing that I want, it's growth. I can't relax. I can't stay with this no growth.
Sure.
All my friends they'll tell you.
Sure.
Gigantic we pata go godiwa.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
kosa godiwing as kwa ipata.
Sure.
You know, and if I see growth in somebody, I'm definitely gonna be part of it and help grow.
Sure.
You know, so brag, kalabuk. Yeah. Tango. So
Oh.
we're gonna meet yeah, otherwise 9 o'clock we're gonna be back just now. Willy Mawanza.
Tango.
We want the top 7.
Tango.
Let me talk to the guys.
Guys.
It's time for us to
Ke chatse ila no rtablela ne guys.
for us. We're ready to go.
Yang papi. Papi. Guys, ke chatse ila, thank you so much for tuning in and the support, the love. I'm receiving it. Kalerato ka love, guys. Thank you so much. I'll keep you guys updated on what I do on a daily basis. Bye, KB. Thank you so much. I'll keep you guys updated with what I do on a daily basis. I'm still get equipment. Can't have a live video bill. I'm going to engage. I'm creating.
In which you can't find a radio station to listen to.
Thank you, guys.
A world in which you don't
Have a
get to
nice
hear
day,
your
guys.
favorite
Thank you,
song.
Galileo.
You can't listen to the news. You can't get the